Hi everyone, this is Shakti coming on live for another juicy mindset shift. Number one, if you don't have this guidebook, please download this right now. The link is in the description of this video and also in the comments. But go get this mindset shift. This is going to help you pull together different pieces of how do you like step into the right space, the right intention to make an impact through your business. And this is especially powerful and necessary and highly critical for people, women out there who do not have the six-figure business yet, who are looking to hit that milestone, six-figure and beyond. And this is not just a mindset shift. This is also how to like really strategically put yourself out there, set up your business. And this has come in handy for a lot of people. I've been getting some really powerful, good reviews on this guidebook. And I know my copy looks black and white, but it's actually really nice, vivid, colorful copy. My printer is black and white, but this is going to really help you scale your business. And I say do it. It's free, no cost to it. Plus, you have all these videos where I'm actually personally walking you through these mindset shifts, and this is not available anywhere except this community. I have started putting videos on YouTube now because Facebook is taking YouTube videos down, but you are going to have access to these videos. So anytime you're working on any mindset shift, you can come back to this group and catch the video and walk through this whole shift with me, so that you're not just reading and absorbing information that way, but you have my voice to guide you through it, which is, I think, way more fun. I don't know how many of you actually like to read written words. I have the hardest time processing that. I have way easier time when somebody talks to me and then my brain's like, I get it. By the way, if you are here live with me, do say hi, let me feel you. And if you end up catching a replay, do let me know. Say hi later on or put hashtag replay so I know you've been there. So the biggest thing, this is a big one for a lot of women, because we are raised to be so humble and modest and play nice and be good girls, that sometimes it is the hardest thing for us to do, to position ourselves. A lot of people, especially beginners, and I see way more with women, we hesitate in talking about our work. Put a yes or say me if that is you. Put that in the comments. Let me know if that's you. It was definitely me. When I started my business, it was really a hard thing for me to do, is to talk about how good my work is, because there were thoughts like, hey, I need to have more experience before I can really brag about my work. Or I should not even brag about it. I should just stay humble and let people find me. But if people don't hear from you, how will they find you? Another one is like, I need more experience before I charge high ticket offers, which is a lie as well. As long as you have your work positioned the right way, as long as your work is result oriented, you can package it in a way to create high ticket offer. I have also seen women thinking like, well, I see other people charging high ticket, but I'm not sure if I'm there yet. What if people don't see me as an expert? Maybe I need more certifications before I can confidently charge more. These are, by the way, these are real thoughts that women every single day battle with. Put in the chat, in the comments, if that is you, if you've ever had this thought. And I will tell you one thing, that part of this is not just your offer, your pricing, how your business is set up. Part of this is mindset. How do you show up? What do you think? What kind of thoughts do you have? And I will tell you that you will never be ready until you do it. right? And I don't want to push you in any way, but I want to invite you to lean into any discomfort that rises up in you owning the worth of your work. Your work is powerful. Your work is powerful. You are such a force for continuing to keep going with your business. Do you know so many give up? Like, I think a very common stat out there is the business success failure rate is about 50%. 50% of the businesses that start close down, I think within 2 years of them opening. The fact that you're here and the fact that you are watching this video, I know there's part of you that wants to grow, that wants to create an impact. And as entrepreneurs, it's a skill to not only learn, to practice constantly, to remind ourselves that we're never going to be ready. It will never be like, oh, today I woke up and I felt ready to do this. It will be like, I want to do this. I'm excited to do this. And I'm also scared to do this. And holding space for your fears is really the name of the game. So, how do you position yourself for success? I can't see comments. If you did drop a comment, let me see. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna respond to the comments after this live. You want to position yourself in your marketing as an expert. No wobbles, nothing less than an expert, nothing more than an expert, an authority in the work that you do. And I am going to bow in the humility of this evolution. Your business, your work is constantly evolving, and you are going to learn more as you work with more clients. But whatever little you do know, I want you to start owning that and start to position yourself as an authority with the work that you do offer, with the sessions that you do offer, with the offers that you have available, with the packages, with the workshops, with the circles, with group program, anything that you lead right now. Allow yourself to show up as an authority. And even if you, let's say you want to be a trauma healer, right? I'm just taking an example, but you're not there yet, right? And your mind may think, well, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. But you can be there in spending 15 minutes with a client and helping them feel grounded. So own your authority. I am somebody who's going to help you find your calm in 15 minutes. And that is part of your authority. And I can come up with more examples. If you share in the comments, what do? I can share more examples on how you can claim more of this authority. And a lot of times I see women hesitate in positioning themselves in that way is because of imposter syndrome, because of a level of perfectionism that they get stuck in. Perfectionism is great. I love being perfect. At the same time, if it starts to come in the way of you making progress, it starts to hurt more, right? Using perfectionism in creating something is powerful. Like, I have a client who is creating right now a powerful resource for their clients. And I see like each page loaded with such beauty and flow and information and structure. And there's perfectionism in that creation. But perfectionism in taking action doesn't really help. And one of the skills to start to practice is to learn to take and practice to take imperfect action. Allow yourself to take imperfect action and allow yourself to learn something in that process of taking action so that you keep refining and creating your offerings perfect, because I know and you know This is not going to be your last offer. This is not going to be your last social media post. This is not going to be the last thing ever that you get to put out in the world. So there's always an opportunity to refine, calibrate, tighten up so that you keep hitting that bullseye, but we got to start somewhere for you to get there. So the mindset shift for today is I am already an authority, and I want you to practice this every single morning. Wake up and say these words out loud. Do a mirror exercise if that helps you. I am already an authority. My energy commands my clients. Clients invest in me because of who I am now. The person who's willing to hold her courage and take action, not who I will be in 5 years. I already have everything I need to charge the prices I want for my business. And the practice here, so if you start your morning with this affirmation, and go through your day and ask yourself, what is one imperfect action can I take today? One imperfect action, not 10, just one at a time. And this is why I love having you download this guidebook, because in the guidebook, I actually have one page, kind of the second to last page. And on this page are all 10 mindset shifts. So every day you can watch these videos, go through this with me. Excuse me. But every morning, if you printed this sheet out and you started your day with just these reminders, you will start to slowly, over time, train your mind, train your body to get into the right mindset. And today I do have a practice for you. And the practice is I want you to write 10 reasons why you are already an expert, why you are already so amazing at what you do. And I want you to start to own this fully. You may write some of the client reflections after your work, some testimonials, reviews you have had. You may even remember some of these special things that you put out in your world, in how you facilitate your work out in the world. Things that you get surprised by, things that other people tell you they are touched by. And if you do not have testimonials, please put a request in this group. Have people, work with you. Maybe you give a complimentary session. I actually have a barter post up in our Facebook group. And in that barter post, you can just do a search on barter, BARTER, and then I always mess up the spelling. Do a search and find that post and put what you offer. If you don't have any testimonials, let's trade your work with other people who can make use of your services and you can make use of their services. And this way we have this beautiful synergies created within our community. And ask them for testimonial, give them a testimonial. And this way you start to really build this wealth of proof points that is so important, especially in the online space. Having testimonial is like having social proof that your party is the coolest one to join. So write out 10 reasons why you are an expert and so incredible at what you do. And I know this can be a stretch. 10 is a lot, but I want you to start. I want you to start somewhere. And I want you to remember every time you have offered your work, how was it like for you? How was it like for other people? And the transformation it offered to your people. And, even if you have 2, 5, 7, it's still going to be a great start. And rest of the spaces that are blank, please lean on this community and get some really kick-ass testimonials for your work, because I know you are incredible at what you do, and it's the time that you remember it and the world knows that about you. So that is all I have to share today. tomorrow we have another juicy topic to talk about. I'm actually so excited about tomorrow. Yeah, and the last day. We have just 2 more to go. It's so exciting, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Enjoy yourself. Take good care. Bye.